you been, man?
Spooky, I guess.
How was your haunt season? How was your 2019 haunt season?
That was a blast.
Yeah.
Killed it. Mr. KC right here got to witness the fire breathing.
Yeah, that was great. I was going to ask you, did you light yourself on fire at all this year?
I did practicing.
It looks like you're all right.
Got a little burn mark right here. Yeah. It was okay, though. Just a little scary.
Yeah, I bet. I would never want to get set on fire.
No,
it's got to be worse.
I seen some shitty cooks catch their coats on fire on the cruise ship. So, yeah, it's kind of funny. But, yeah. So, let's see. Yeah, if you have questions, man, so fucking go to it, dude.
All right. You got any like big news you'd like to share with us? Anything you got going on?
There's a lot of things I've got. I'll try to keep it kind of short and simple. Oh, damn you, phone. Anyways, I was just recently added to a worldwide media page called Scurry Face.
Awesome. I've heard of that. That's awesome.
We now have our own show. It's every other Saturday at 8:00. We're doing a bunch of conventions this year. A bunch. We've already got like 4 planned. I know awesome. March. Damn it, what are the dates? End of March, we have New Jersey Horror Con in Atlantic City. August, we will be in Tennessee for CreepyCon.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell did my lighter go? Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, I've been like searching for this thing for like the last 20 minutes and I can't find it anywhere. Kinda making me angry. Oh well. We are also doing a big, it's called the Scare Actor Spectacular. It's held by Scurry Face. What they do is they'll draw 10 to 14 people a week for the first round. Because it lasts 32 weeks. It's like 114 different haunt actors, including myself.
Wow.
They put all up against each other. And basically, it's to make you network more, promote more, build your character, build,
promote each other. That's awesome.
Yeah. So basically, the person with the most votes at the end of the season or at the end of the spectacular win. Get a trophy. Their haunt actually gets promoted on the Scurry Face website.
All right, cool. Is there a way we can vote?
Yeah, actually, just go to scurryface.com.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll all the way down to the Scare Actor Spectacular.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, vote for me.
Yeah.
Luckily, I haven't been drawn yet. We're in week 2, week 3, and I've still yet to be drawn. So, fingers crossed I don't get drawn until last round.
Well, listen, man, feel free to post all that stuff in the back room, dude. Like, you have an open invitation to post your show and all that stuff in there. So that way, people can see it, man.
This damn lighter. I gotta have it. I found it.
All right, good.
That's awesome.
I was gonna go.
You got any like cool stories or anything that happened this year during the haunt season?
Did you make anybody piss their pants?
That's an understatement.
That's awesome.
This season was a lot better than the last, I will say.
Sweet.
That's a handy dandy lighter. Where should I start with this one?
Tell us all your stories, tales, and exaggerations, man. Lay it on us.
Oh, exaggerations.
There we go.
They scared me so bad I shit my pants.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
They actually gave us our own maze this year to ourselves. So we added a little psycho in there. There's a lot of rah metally music you couldn't understand. You really couldn't hear it over top of the chainsaws.
That's so cool.
Horn. We've got a Ooga horn, and we took the horn itself, and then we bought a drill. Then we cut the drill off the top of it, and then hooked the wires from the drill to the Ooga horn. So when you squeeze the button, it's loud as hell.
Oh, it'll man, definitely. That's awesome. No, I love haunts like that, man.
Break some stuff this year. I've broken all of my props except for my fire breathing wand. That's it. That's all I have left.
Oh man.
I used to carry everywhere, gone. I was a little upset. We had these towers of boxes set up inside our maze, and me and Mayhem came up from behind them with the chainsaws, and then we had a buddy of ours standing in front of them, so they were trapped. We were scaring them so bad that they started tripping over each other and falling. It was like a group of 10. They all fell over into the tower of boxes that we had, crushing everything in there. Tore like half of our wallpaper off. We had a group of little kids. Well, they weren't little kids. They were like young teens, I guess. We had them running out of our maze, and in mid sprint, you watch one of them just swan dive into the bush right next to me, trying to hide. And then, of course, I had my fire breathing show. I almost caught the Casey knows there's a big tree right over where you buy your tickets. Actually, I almost caught that on fire. They had to spray it out.
Oh, damn.
That's awesome, man.
Fuck you, people. Holding the lawn for me while I breathe fire. Almost killed the haunt owner with that.
That's great.
Everybody survived. Nobody got burnt. Except for me, of course, but still.
That's awesome.
Them.
He said he saw you in action, man, and it was awesome. He was like, yeah, man, I saw Carnage tonight. He's fucking badass. I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. So, yeah.
Yeah, it was a great time.
You know.
Actually, the following night after he came, we broke our record for most groups through. We actually broke a state record for most groups to a haunt in one night.
Badass. That's badass. So.
Throughout the whole haunt season, we peaked out at right around 2,500 customers, maybe a little more.
That's awesome, man. Like, yeah, pretty badass. Because I was thinking about you, man. I kept going to your Facebook page and shit and checking on you, seeing what you were doing. You know, because like if I wasn't so far south, man, I would have came up there and would have came out there and seen you, man.
I got a buddy down there. Actually, a couple of buddies. He lives in Pensacola, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. That's a little north of me, but yeah.
Down there, he works at, damn, can't remember the name of it. And then there's another one down there called Purgatory.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard of Purgatory.
Okay, my buddy Riddles and his wife Lolly, they work down there.
Riddles and Lolly? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
My buddy Moto, he's also down there. He's a bigger asshole than I am.
That's awesome. Well, shit. Fuck. I'll end up looking these guys up, man. When stuff goes down. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know?
Yeah. I'm trying because they open mid-September. So I'm going to try to make like the first weekend they open to go down there because I'm off until the first weekend of October. So me and my buddy Mayhem are trying to travel a little more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Maybe.
hey, if you make it down here, man, yeah, let me know because I'll do a Facebook Live video and while you're fucking scaring the piss out of everybody, you know,
Sure.
that'd be awesome. So,
what is it that makes you enjoy being a haunter?
This right here, and the reactions I get from people. They're not all the same. You can either make somebody piss their pants, or you're getting jabbed in the throat.
yeah.
There is no middle, though. That's the only problem with being haunted. There is no middle. You either somebody pisses their pants, or you're getting bopped right in the nose. It happened twice to me this year.
Man, no, the one year I did a haunt at a house. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, man. Scaring the shit out of people is a lot of fun. So I'll say that, you know. Yeah, so it's awesome.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, can't hear you, Chris. Oh man.
He broke it.
Yeah, play with your volume. We can't hear you. Shit. We were talking to Zane Hirschberger one time, and it did this shit. Like the volume, it was on my side though. It took a shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I kept having problems. I've been trying to do a giveaway here lately.
Okay.
And I kept having problems bringing people in.
To what, the page or the haunt?
No, I was actually doing a stream. I'm doing a online giveaway.
Okay.
How about now?
There you go. There we go. We got you. All right,
I just had to unplug my mic and plug it back in.
Yeah.
Let me get it. There it is.
It's all right. We can edit that out.
Yeah, it's fine. I can cut it. That's all right. Go ahead and say that. Say what you were saying again, Carnage. Because
Okay.
I'm gonna edit that part out.
So, on Facebook, I am doing a giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually I'm giving away the first mask that I ever used haunting as myself, Carnage. It's signed by myself, by Mayhem. I don't know if you can see it too well.
Yeah, we got it.
That's badass, man.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It's been signed by the owner of the haunt, Mayhem, and myself. For giving that away. I have a couple of Amelia Fright Fest hats that I'm giving away. And then a friend of mine, she does artwork. Very good artwork. She actually did a full painting of my face. It looks just like me.
Sweet.
She'll be on there with me. What I was trying to do is have her pick out whoever wins. Because we go by viewers on Facebook. So, usually I average out between 20 to 25 viewers per live feed. And I try to wait, and I'll be like, okay, well, when we hit 20, then we'll start going through comments. And you have to comment such and such, and the 8th person to comment it will win.
Okay.
So,
do you have to like and comment? And is there something people are listening for to comment?
Yeah, it's my slogan.
Okay, all right, cool.
Every time. You'll catch it. It's at the end of all of my videos.
Awesome. Yeah, if you want, share it in the back room too, because you'll get views from us too. So absolutely.
Of course.
Yeah. That's pretty badass. You're giving your mask away, man. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I dig that. I dig that a lot.
Facebook fans don't know it yet, but this face won't be here much longer either.
Yeah.
I'm working on a new face for me.
Any kind of details? Or mum's the word? You're gonna keep it a surprise.
Spoil it. You'll know it's still me.
Yeah.
But not as much on my face. my chin's gonna go bye-bye.
Oh shit! I dig that mask though, man. You know?
Yeah, me too. I collect masks. So yeah, I'd love to get that thing from you.
Yeah, dude. Shit, I'm gonna play too. I'm gonna try to win that bitch. It's awesome.
Yeah, this one actually, when I do get my new face, the one that I have on now, I will probably, I won't be doing a giveaway because I spent so much money on this thing. But I probably will sign it and put it up for sale.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, you
Sweet.
could almost even do like an auction thing where it's like $10 a person, and then you just pick a random number or something like that.
Raffle it off like that. Yeah. So
I could. That's actually a good idea. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. So like, say 50 tickets, $10 a pop. You know, and pick somebody. Boom. Sick ass Carnage mask.
It's right there.
Yeah, it's awesome. So
I can use that and buy me another new face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how he says new face. That's awesome.
Yeah. I had to do something a little bit wider in the mouth area because it's really dangerous trying to fire breathe with this thing on.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. And now, is the new face going to have the hair, like the same kind of, or is it going to be like all redesigned?
It'll have hair,
Yeah.
but it's going to be as long. It'll be out there, but it's not going to be as long.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Take away that fire hazard.
Yeah.
After that first mishap, I was like, need another one for next year.
Yeah, I totally understand.
Mm.
Yep. And
I was going to ask, what would you like to accomplish in your career as a haunter?
I want to accomplish. There's a guy. It's not even an accomplishment, really. It's just like somebody I've always wanted to meet because he's one of the reasons why I am a clown. His name's Willie Vodka. He's like one of the biggest haunt actors in the country.
Mm.
My goal or my achievement would be able to go to Texas and haunt with his ass one day and just get wild. The man is nuts. If you ever watch any of his videos, his live feed, the man is insane.
Yeah, I'll check him out.
I can dig it. So, pretty sweet.
Yeah. What's your favorite scary movie?
I don't think we asked him that last time, actually. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Or one of your top favorites?
Yeah,
just hard.
One you like.
One of my top favorites would be Halloween, the original. Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, yeah.
That's my boo.
That's my boo. It's awesome.
I know you like chainsaw. Is there any other props you like to use?
I miss my hammer. That was my baby.
Was it a hammer or was it like a mallet?
It was a big old mallet.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's awesome. There we go.
So much. I snapped that thing clean, right in half. Not even the first night, our VIP night, which was for like the city mayor and all that. Not even our actual opening night. The VIP night is when I broke it.
Oh man, that's awesome. That means you're into what you're doing, man. That's killer, dude. Love it. I love hearing that shit.
Me and Mayhem and all the guys that work at Amelia Fright Fest, we started working on the haunt May last year and did not finish our mazes until the very week before our opening night.
Wow, that's awesome.
Awesome. That was because we extended the trail from the year before last, and we made the trail about 30 minutes longer. This year, it's another 30 minutes longer.
Oh shit.
We're doing it big this year. He actually we're LLC in the haunt. It's going to be an actual company now. On top of that, we're getting ready to hire bands to come some nights. I'm doing my fire breathing show every night. We're gonna have on Halloween night, because Halloween this year is on a Saturday.
Yeah, Halloween's gonna be nuts this year.
Oh, that's great.
We're opening 5 hours early.
Oh.
And we're doing that for the kids. We're doing a no scare type of attraction for the little kids.
That's cool, man. So they can be a part of it too. That's really cool.
It's going to be a whole fun trick or treat, trunk or treat type thing for the kids.
Yeah.
Then about 6:30 is when we kick all the little ones out, and that's when the clowns get to come out to play.
See, awesome. Being you said you mentioned LLC, I wanted to ask you, do you maybe have any plans on establishing like your own haunt that you can, build it up to where it could be like a renowned thing, people will come for, like a state or two away to come see this. Like,
and I would probably look at and like the further on
down the road. Yeah. Okay.
Right now, really, I've been trying to network a lot more, because when haunt season started, I didn't do any networking whatsoever. Didn't go live. I didn't do anything. Right now, I want to try to build my name up some. Maybe travel a little bit more. Yeah. That way, I can get my name out there. And then when I do finally decide to say, hey, I'm going to start my own thing, people will know who I am. And they'll be like,
established. Yeah. Well, plus, I was going to say, with your fan base, at this point they'll follow you. You know what I mean? They'll travel to go see you and stuff. That's pretty cool. So
that's one of the main things that's been keeping me doing this, is my fans, really.
No, that's cool.
They're a big help. I get a lot.
Without them, you got nothing.
Just fan mail.
Awesome. That's cool. Now, another thing I wanted to add, Chris mentioned, what is it? Your wife, your girlfriend, she's a clown and a haunter too?
She's a clown in the making.
Okay. All right. Okay. How did she get into it? How did you mold her into this? Like, how'd that go? How'd that happen? If you don't mind,
I was basically forced upon her at that point. She was like, I don't know how you do that all the time. How is that? It's got to be hot. I'm like, yeah, it's hot, but it's fun. And then she was like, I'm never doing that. Well, I'm like, well, looks like you're not going to see me at all in October. And that's when she was like, oh, okay. Can you find me an outfit?
See, yeah.
I persuaded her to it. She enjoys it now.
Yeah.
She needs to network more, which she's never done. So I'm pretty sure it's because she's got the jitters.
No, that's pretty cool, man. That you and your significant other are both doing this, and you guys are going to build an empire, man. Seriously, that's awesome. That's really cool.
I say I'm already part of an empire. The guy that owns the Scurry Face thing that I'm part of now, his name's Tyler West. Dude is the most humble guy you could ever meet. I have seen this man pull off miracles when it comes to drama, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of different groups or platforms or communities that people try to claim they're a part of. Like you have the Clown Cartel, which we don't really associate with because they are the ones that started a lot of the stuff.
Mm.
Yeah. And then he turned around and one day it was just like we're all best friends again because of him. He went,
cool.
He talked to the owner of the Clown Cartel. They were friends. Same thing with Dead City Collective.
Mm.
But no, that's the craziest group of people I've ever met in my entire life. They have, of course, the guy that runs it. His name is Stitches. He's the one that's actually basically who taught me to fire breathe.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Then they've got a girl in their group. Her name is Scratch. She will literally walk around the crowd, hand them a staple gun, and let them staple dollar bills to her wherever.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a little nuts.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that.
Yeah. For you to say these people are crazy, that's fucking saying something, man. So, yeah.
I mean, I breathe fire. Can't get much crazier unless you like staples, but that's a no-go for me.
Yeah. Probably pass on that. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Stitches does another act where he takes a 9-inch nail and it's got a piece on the end of it that we use for fire breathing.
Mm.
He will stick the nail all the way down into his nose, like 4.5, and he will light a fire, and then he breathes fire like that.
Holy shit!
Shit I've ever seen.
That's I don't know, man. That I'd like to see that. Actually, that sounds pretty badass. Ooh. Wow. Yeah. Nah. Some of the haunts, man. They're like the hardcore haunts. Like you hear stories about them. They make people sign these waivers and shit. Because they go in there and they try to get you to the point like you're vomiting and stuff. Like it's bonkers. It's bonkers.
Yeah, there's some that I've like. We actually have like 1 or 2 of those in Virginia, but I like super crazy. You have to sign a waiver, of course, but what they can do is grab you and be like, help me.
Yeah, like they're allowed to touch you and stuff and all that. Yeah. It's in
actually I had an argument with somebody a couple of months ago. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of McCamey Manor.
I've heard of McCamey Manor. Yeah.
So somebody decided to share it, tag me in it, and like, hey, you should try to work at this haunt. I got a little offended because that to me isn't a haunt. That's just signing off to get tortured.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a bit different.
Right. Yeah. And there's a safe scare, and then there's letting people fuck with you till you freak out. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And I was like, I refuse to let anybody grab me by my hair and dunk me underwater or cut my hair, and that's a no-no.
Yeah, no, it's not cool, man. It's not cool.
I'd be fighting people.
That's considered more torture
simulation. Yeah, exactly. See, and I respect that, man, to where you're after the scare. That's fucking good. That's fucking good stuff.
How'd you come up with the name Carnage?
What was that?
Is the sound good? Like what's?
I don't know what happened. Can you not hear me again?
I hear you now.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I don't know what happened. Let's go again.
It might have been
Carnage, man. He's scaring the fucking electronics and shit. Like,
All right, what I was asking is, how did you come up with the name Carnage?
Well, me and Mayhem were driving down the road after work one day, and we were trying to think of new characters. This was a few years ago, before we started networking our characters and stuff. We were sitting there and we were like, we're tired of doing the same old thing. Let's do something different. And I was like, shit, let's be clowns. I was like, we used to dress up like clowns all the time when we were teenagers, going trick or treating and crap, scaring people to trick or treating. So why don't we just do that instead? And he was like, yeah, but we got to come up with names and stuff. And I was like, well, it's scary stuff, so let's think of how we can be destructive. And he's like destruction. He's like, you know what? Mayhem. I was like, okay, that's a good name. I was like, but what else happens with destruction? Oh, Carnage. Originally, I was supposed to be Mayhem. But I got flip-flopped. We were just experimenting.
I think Carnage suits you, though. Carnage, you look like a fucking Carnage. So, yeah, right on.
Well, Carnage also, a little bit of that came from comics. I'm a big comic fan.
Cletus Cassidy, buddy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He was a lot better than Eddie Brock.
What was that?
I was trying to ask.
Brock.
Yeah.
Venom's overrated.
Well, there's been so many Venoms now. They keep like swapping them out. Now Venom is Flash Thompson, and it's like, what? Come on, it's weird. So
yeah, they need to stop. It's hurting my brain.
Just keep it Eddie Brock. Just keep Venom Eddie Brock. Leave it alone. So that's awesome. So let's see. You got any more questions, man?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Were you the class clown in high school?
Yes and no. I was when I went to school. No, because I barely ever went to school.
Yeah, no, I used to skip a lot.
A child. My mama used to beat me with a stick. No, I'm just kidding.
That's awesome.
Get your ass back in the house, boy. You grounded.
Yeah.
No, Mom, no. Wow.
I used to go pick my switch. It used to suck.
Oh, my grandmother used to do that to me.
Yeah, go pick death. It sucked.
I was always that smooth, little slick asshole that would try to pick the thickest one.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
She would catch me in the middle of looking at them, and she'd be like, I'm coming out there to pick it for you now.
It used to suck. My mom used to get me with the wooden spoon, so I used to put it out of the mail slot in the door. And then me and the mailman got into a tug of war one time because he was pushing it back in the door and I was pushing it out of the door. Yeah, I used to hate that shit. So, because what I wanted to ask him, what all do you know about the New Jersey Con? Like any more information or?
So far, I know we're trying to actually get our own vendor table.
Okay.
Which would be a first for me. But I know there's going to be, so far, there's like 25 to 30 different like celebrity actors that are going to be there from famous horror movies. I'm trying to remember the name of the movie. Oh, Hereditary. That's the name of the movie.
Oh, cool. All right.
The little girl. I can't remember her name.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
She's gonna be there. I know Kane Hodder is supposed to be there again.
Cool.
Honestly, I'd have to go back and look through.
It's all good. Chris sent me the flyer, but I was just, I was seeing if you knew anything more, just offhand. That's all.
Actually, there's a big website for it now, so you can literally just type in New Jersey Horror Con, and it'll pop right up.
Sweet. All right. Yeah. All right.
Me I'm actually using this trip as an excuse to go gamble. Waste
Hey,
my
as long
money.
as you're putting money, you can play the nickel slots, man. They'll keep bringing you drinks. So, yeah.
That's what I did last year. We went last year, and to my surprise, there was actually people that actually knew who I was then.
Hey.
And had people coming up to us left and right. Hey, can we get a picture? Hey, we actually met Chris Jericho while we were there.
That's cool.
Yeah. There was a long ass line to like do the meet and greet with him and get his picture and his autograph and whatnot. Well, he looked at me in mayhem, stopped talking to the person that was in front of him, and then gets out of his chair and walks right up to us.
That's cool.
He was like, you guys look awesome. I'm like, hell yeah, we do.
Own it, man. Own it, you know.
I asked him, and I was like, what would it take for you to put me in the walls of Jericho and let's get a picture of it? He was like, it would take you waiting in this long ass line. I was like, I'm sorry, I'll come back later.
Yeah.
That was an amazing picture, though. There was a shit ton of people there, and I was not trying to wait 3 hours and waste the rest of my day at the con.
Yeah. It's
We're actually gonna try to get a vendor table. We're gonna have a lot of free pictures set up. I'm gonna be giving away, of course. Honestly, I'll probably be doing some t-shirts and posters as well and putting them up for sale.
okay.
So if anybody you know that's up that way and coming that way in March, tell them to come stop by our table and go to the horror con.
Yeah, no, for sure. Probably Sir Sturdy probably be up there. A buddy of mine has a wedding, so we have to figure something out because we'd love to come up there. And yeah, because that'd be great, man. Because I'm a graphic artist, so I might bust out a portrait of you, and you sell prints of it, you know? Stuff like that. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, you know. So
collaboration.
Yeah, we can figure something out, man. Because we're in the process of designing a Slinky's Liquor Pawn and Video shirt. So it's like, you know, we could even do something where that's on the front and your picture's on the back, or your picture's on the front and the logo's on the back. Whatever. We can talk more about it later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, if we can pull some shit and work some stuff out, that'd be fantastic. So, because I've seen haunters do cons and you guys run around and fucking scare people and shit. It's a lot of fun to see it. So it's pretty cool, you know.
We try to cut back on the scaring the shit out of people convention. We don't want to get kicked out. Also, Creepy Con in Tennessee is actually ran by a good friend of mine. His name is Biggs. He's also a clown. Yeah, he's actually the one that started and created Creepy Con. He runs it. So that's actually, what are the exact dates? I know it's like usually the second week of August.
Okay.
And that one's in Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
All right. Could possibly make it to Tennessee. I don't think Tennessee's that far from either one of us. You know,
it's about a 6.5, 7 hour drive for us.
Yeah, it'd probably be like a 9-hour drive for us. Maybe.
Yeah. My buddy Moto actually drove. He said it took him probably about 8.5, 9 hours from where he was.
Yeah. All right. As long as we can work out the time and shit, man, I don't see why not. The only one we might have some trouble with is the New Jersey con, but we'll figure something out. But yeah, no, it's cool. But yeah, no, doing cons is great, man. Like, it's a lot of fun. So
yeah, and good to network with others and
yep.
out there.
There's a big picture of all of us that Well, everybody in the U.S. that is scurry face on the East Coast, they had a wrestling show at CreepyCon. We all hopped in the ring when they took a break and took over the whole ring. There's a picture of like 25, 30 clowns standing in the ring, just acting stupid as hell.
Acting stupid as hell. That's awesome. It's probably a badass picture. So, all right, man. Sounds good. Just trying to think. I don't know. Yeah, I think I asked you everything I want to know. Yeah, all right. Well, yeah, because you already told us what's in the pipeline. Are you traveling? I think you answered that too, man. I was gonna say, you're not gonna be in one spot this season. You're networking and fucking moving and shaking, man. Like you're gonna.
Yeah, I will be everywhere until the first weekend of October. The first weekend of October is where my home hunt starts.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I just stay home and relax until it's time to go. Put my face on.
Hey, no, seriously, if you can hit Florida, man, definitely. Liz and I'll come see you. Most definitely, man. And Liz said hello, by the way. She couldn't be here, but she wanted me to make sure I told you, hey, from her.
Liz.
So that's cool. That's cool. The sound keeps cutting out, man. It sucks. Like,
what, you can't hear?
No, I can hear you. I couldn't hear Carnage. Couldn't hear him for probably 30 seconds. No, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Figure it out. Yeah, can you hear us, man?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, I don't know. I can edit that shit out. It's not a big deal. So
I don't know who keeps doing
that. But hey, smoke bad.
Yeah.
We're
all on the way out anyway.
Yeah, I was a chef for a long time, man. This smoking kept me from killing people. Like, excuse me.
I know the feeling.
So let's see. Anything you want to plug while you're here, man? Like, fucking whatever, man. Throw it out, dude.
Well, of course, go like Carnage the Clown on Facebook. Of course. Give these two awesome guys. I'm just gonna say it like this. You can edit it out. Give these two awesome guys a like and subscribe to their page. If you don't, I'll find you. And you might either get a chainsaw, you might get some fire. You'll never know what's coming.
That's awesome.
Or I'll get Mayhem the Butt Pirate on you.
Oh, shit. That's awesome. That's funny.
That's about it.
Awesome.
Just
awesome.
Mayhem the Butt Pirate and myself.
I want to extend another invitation to you before the haunt season begins. More than welcome to come back on the show if we don't end up seeing each other at a con. And
definitely, just let me know when.
Okay, anytime. And yeah, I'll shoot you a message or shoot me a message, man. And we could probably do something together, man. Make a print or a T-shirt or something. I think it'd be pretty badass.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Awesome. So, yeah, man. I can't thank you enough for coming on and hanging out with us, man. It's always a blast hanging out with you, dude. Like, always a good time.
Appreciate it.
So, but
you never have too much fun clowning around.
Oh, wah, wah, wah. Bump. That was good. Awesome. So
I need to do.
That's